Okay, hello everybody, it is I, Torp Rasilo again, and we're back for another IAE day. It's day 2 IAE here in Stanton, and I am live, and we're going to go and have a look at the new stuff for oh dear, we're on the double ships already. So I'm going to go down to New Babbage. This is one of my favourite ways to get down to New Babbage, which is just to use the Pisces. So let's take the Pisces, let's head on down to New Babbage. What I'll need to do is just get some gear to go in. Let's just do that. So we'll just take the gear that we came up in. Seems sensible to me. So where's our shit? Where's our helmet? Helmet. Helmet. Ah, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Is it on the next page? Yeah, so this is the gear that we had on before. So let's pop all that back on again. And backpack. And then we'll just need the helmet that we brought up, which is one of those. Weapons, again, just the last ones that we brought in. So that should be none of these. That. And my gun. There he is. A bit of lag going on. Shall we take a sniper? No. Don't really need one for what we're doing. And we take a WoW blast gun so that we can shoot people when we're at the event. That'll be fun, won't it? Let's grab some ammo. Grab some WoW blast cartridges. Where have they gone? There. Let's pop them in there. And if we've got any, that. I'm just going to take a couple of these with us. Okay. Let's go. Where is our ship? Hangar 4. Let's go to Hangar 4. Oh, no, we're not going to be not able to get in again, are we? Oh, there we go. Okay. I like that they've done these panels on the that's because there's a new Pisces coming, which is what the new Anvil ship is, where it said there was a new Anvil ship. Now I know what it is, it's the Pisces. I appreciate the fact that they've done a bit with the Pisces. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the Pisces before, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done with it in terms of seeing the new Pisces medical variant, which we're supposed to be getting. Okay, so I use the Pisces a lot to get down to New Babbage because actually it's a really good way to get down there because the Pisces is a really fast ship, particularly in atmosphere. So let's go down to New Babbage. Where is New Babbage? There it is.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Excellent, excellent. Do 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 do. So what we're going to do is firstly how to find the so there's the spaceport. For anyone who doesn't know, it's basically that big long thing up there. You see where it's got like a big lots of lights on it, and if you follow the tracks from that, then you can find the commons, which are down here. See those little tracks, little round things there? So that's where we're going to land. And look how fast it is at getting down here, and then it's fast as well at getting back up again. And I often use it to shoot. You can use it to shuttle between the commons and the spaceport if you want to. It's a pretty quick thing to do, but also it's handy for just popping up and down to sell stuff or buy stuff. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
I won't put it in front of the door in case people are wanting to come in and use the door, so I'll just leave it here. I mean, I kind of don't expect it to be here when I come back. I'm just abandoning it really because it's so quick to claim. I just used it to get down here. Oh, I'm so glad that they've given us the panels for the. So glad that they've given us the panels now for the Pisces. It's amazing. There we go. So we're here. That was quick. Let's go and have a look at the other thing about using the Pisces like that is that you don't have to wait for. Let's change clothes now that we're here. We don't need to take all of this gear into the show. We'll pop some clothing on. Who is it today? Can't remember what whose day it is. It's Origin. I don't think I've got an Origin top. No, I don't. So we could put a Drake top on, but let's go with IAE. There we go. I would say this way is quicker than the spaceport in terms of getting to IAE 2942. Yeah, this way to the commons. And we're going to run across here and down to the train. The transit, I should say. Not really a train, is it? It's a space. It's an Enna loop, no? Spectra loop, Matra loop. Loop. It's a loop of some description. That way. There's the sign. Hello, friend.
Careful.
Pop my, which jacket shall I have? My Mercury Star on the jacket. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Star Runner jacket. And here we are, Tobin Expo Centre. Let us go.
All enjoy the stage.
So again today I suspect everybody's running up here and buying renting an 890 jump and then running back out to play with the 890 jump, and now the servers will just be full of 890 jumps for the next 48 hours, but that's fine. It's a good laugh doing the 890 jump. Everybody should do it. Zenith Hall, so that's the new hall today, which is Origin Jump Works. So that's going to be it's going to stay there until Monday, I think. So it'll start today, then it go through to tomorrow, and then to Monday. Yeah. So each one lasts for 48 hours. So it starts at 4 PM today, and it'll finish at 4 PM on Monday when it'll be replaced with someone else. It's still Drake everywhere, but Origin Jump works, today's featured manufacturer. So let's head round. This is a different hall to the previous one, and I can already see the 890 jump. There it is, the 890 jump. Look at that. And I bet I'm going to take a picture because I haven't taken any pictures yet. And this is quite a picture here. So let me just get a little picture here. Get myself a little. I'm taking a bit of wallpaper for my computer. There we go. Very nice. I'll take some more later. So, what do we have today? Well, we have the 890 jump, which is this monster in the centre. It is the biggest ship that is going to feature in this in person in this show. This is it. So if you want to fly the biggest ship in the verse, then here it is. Go for it. It's all yours. Grab one and fly it. And over here we have the 600i. Now, I said I wasn't really going to do any 600i stuff because it has been something that I've done quite a bit of before. So I'm just going to have a little look because I want to see if they have done any of the rework or not. But they did say they haven't, so I'm not expecting them to have done any. No, this is exactly the same as before. Now, it is a very nice ship, the 600i. Don't get me wrong. And this is the touring version. So this is not the Explorer, which is the one with the has a vehicle lobby there rather than all of this bridge thing. Let's just go around here and have a look at some of this. But it has all this bar at the back, which is very nice. You can come in here and roller skate around if you want to. But I never particularly liked all of this. I think it's a little bit pointless in the game to use all of this space for this. So I'm really glad that they're doing the rework. I think the rework needed doing. I don't think I can get out on this elevator. I think this elevator is only to the deck below. And now the lift doors aren't opening either. Oh yeah, just delayed. Yeah, just to the lower deck, unfortunately. I'm not going to go all around the lower deck because I've done quite a bit of 600i stuff this year for the last show. I'm going to try and do some other newer stuff. So let's get ourselves out of the ship. That's the downstairs lounge area. Here it comes. There we go. And then here is the 890 jump. Now there's no point at all in me going into the 890 jump now. Will this come down? Let's just rent the 890 jump. Yes. Exit. We've got it. There's no point in me going all through it now. We can do all that when we take it somewhere and have a look round it, like we did with the Corsair. The most important thing, I think. So this is the ship bay. Yeah, which is and there's the rear elevator. This is the movable ship bay, which you can basically put a vehicle on there, and it will go up and into the. Go up and it will all be in there. So let's have a little look round rest of the ships. So we also have here this, which is 100i. Yeah, 100i. And then we've got some components over there. And then this is a great view of the 890 jump. You can just see how big it is. I mean, it really is absolutely massive. We probably should go and do the 890 jump mission. Let's go and have a look at hall number 2. Let's have a look. Hall 2. So in here we've got the 400i. There it is in the middle. Not a big fan of that. You've seen that on the channel if you've been watching the channel. And then we've got the 300 series. We've got the 325, 300 series. These are nice little starter ships. Is that a 325, 350? I mean, that looks nice. Very fast. Got a nice big gun at the front. A few underguns, small guns on the side. That's the racing one, I think. And this is the... Is this a 350 or a 325? Can't remember. It's got a different gun on it. So this is the 325R, yeah. So, I'm not as excited today about IAE. There's not as much interesting new stuff today. The most exciting thing today is the 890 jump, and obviously everybody's ability to go and rent the 890 jump and fly it, which is a fantastic opportunity because it costs millions and millions of pounds in game to buy, and it's very difficult to buy out in real life because with real money, because A, it's really expensive, but B, it's not available. It's very hard to get. They were available to buy at the start of the show, a small number, and they've all gone. It went in seconds, and they will literally go in seconds. If you're not ready to buy it, you will not get it. So that is it. That is all of the new stuff that's available today. The 600i and this one here, the 890 jump. There is no 600i Explorer by the look of it, which is a little bit disappointing because it's better than the touring version, and it's a shame that that one can't be rented. I think that was the case last time, that there was no Explorer, only the touring version. And then down here we've got the 85X, and over here we've got the M50, I think, which is a racing ship. And then what's in the... Is there anything in here? The G12 and the X1. Yeah, I'm not even going to go in there and look at those because they're both concept. The G12 is a vehicle like the Ursa Rover, but in Origin style, and the X1 is a bike, which looks like a bike, and it's very nice, and it will go into the bike garage on the 400i, but nowhere near ready. Not probably going to be ready for ages, so not particularly bothered about that. So there we go. That is today's IAE day, and the day was Origin. And the most exciting thing today is this 890 jump. So the 890 jump, one of the largest ships currently in the game, possibly the largest ship currently in the game, I think. And it's there, and it's available for everybody to rent. Just come up here, come to the show and rent it. And you can go and fly it around the verse. It is a massive laugh to fly around if you have never had a go on it. It's fun to do the docking at the space stations rather than parking it in a hangar. But it is absolutely massive, and you can have a great fun with it. So I recommend everybody does that and has a good time with the 890 jump. But there's very little else in the show today to see. I could go and have a quick, if anybody wants, I could go and have a quick look at the Drake area again, which is still available. Yeah, I wasn't holding out a particularly large amount of hope for Origin. I wasn't particularly that bothered about coming here to see Origin today, but I thought for completionist sake I should probably do so. So here's the plan again, just in case everybody... let's go to the Drake Hall. So yeah, it's Origin today, and then tomorrow it will be Aegis Dynamics. And then it will be the alien ships, and then after that Anvil. So something definitely new from Anvil, because the we're expecting the C8X to have a new version. We don't know for definite that that's the case, but it was some of the leaked information that came out. And here is Drake. So if you didn't see yesterday, the big new thing for Drake that everybody is talking about is the Corsair. If you go and find my video from earlier today, you can have a jolly good look at the Corsair. Me doing a mission with it down at Ghost Hollow and flying it around and generally talking about the Corsair in great detail. And there are 3 Corsairs, they're all the same, there's no variations, they just haven't got anything else to put in this space. And there is the Caterpillar. Should we go and look at the Caterpillar? Yesterday I didn't look at the Caterpillar because I've looked at the Caterpillar. I used to own a Caterpillar, so I've spent a lot of time with the Caterpillar. One of these doors is open. Can I close it? Yep. So I didn't do that yesterday, so let's just go and have a little wander around with the Caterpillar. Let's have a look. This is the main elevator here, and basically you can deploy this down. You have to be really careful with this elevator. It's so easy to die with this elevator on the Caterpillar, and then when you come in you just pop it up. And again, this is available if anyone wants to have a go at doing some trading. Come and get the Caterpillar, fill it full of titanium, take it around to take it to Bezdek, get some titanium, take it over to Lawville and sell it, and make yourself a good chunk of money. Probably make close to 100,000 AUEC by running a load of titanium here in the Caterpillar. And basically you're running like this. On this side here there's a little command module, so you know, where somebody can kind of overview what's going on. And then on the other side is the actual flight deck. So we go in here, then this is the flight deck, so there's 2 seats at the back for crew, and then up here you've got the 2 seats for the captain and the co-pilot, or whatever this position is here. And apparently this module is going to detach in the future and be its own little ship that can leave the Caterpillar and go off and do something. So that'll be interesting. And then down the ladder here, I'm not going to go down, is... oh, okay, I am going to go down by the looks of it. Is a living quarters, so... Here we go. There is a desk, some beds where you can log out and all that kind of thing. And a door. And this will open, I think. Oh, maybe not. Thought it did open. I don't know what this is here. It must be some kind of station. Maybe like the cargo loaders station. Okay, so, and then if you come back out here and through this door, this takes you to, firstly, an area where you can get out of the ship to do EVA, and then through this door here it will take you to the cargo decks. So there's the cargo decks, so we can just go down there. That walkway goes all the way along, so all the way along through the whole ship. This is where your cargo would be stacked. That's where the doors were before that we opened, and then as we go through, you'll just go from section to section, pretty much like the Karak, in that you go through from cargo module to cargo module. And eventually you will arrive at the end cargo module. So this is the last one here. And then, like the rest, you can open this. And you've got the end here for loading in your cargo. And that is the Karak. No, that is the Caterpillar. Looks funny with the end open. So there we go, everybody. This is this has been IAE 2952 day 2. We've looked at Origin We've looked at Corsair, Drake. There's plenty to see. Please come down. I would recommend everybody who is currently doing Star Citizen, playing Star Citizen, comes and has a go. Rent the ship you want, rent the Corsair, go and fly it for 2 days. Same with the 890 jump. And enjoy spending time here at 2952. We'll be back tomorrow for Aegis Day. That should be exciting. Some good things to rent tomorrow, like the Redeemer. Come and rent a Redeemer. Amazing ship, very good. Hopefully they'll get that sorted soon and it'll be worth owning in the game. But for now, definitely worth a test fly. And we'll see if there's going to be a new Aegis ship. I don't know, there is. I think it did say come and see their new ship. Let's have a look what it says. I'm just going to have a quick look at the plan. Event schedule. Let's have a look. I'm on Origin Day. Event schedule. Aegis. No, it's Anvil that says. Anvil says ready to take Anvil's newest ship for a spin. So I think it's fairly likely that that new ship that newest ship for Anvil is going to be the Anvil C8R, the rescue version of the C8X that we flew earlier, and I think that's going to be the next new ship. So it'll be the new ships this year. I think will be the Corsair, the Cutter, the Anvil C8R, and probably the Drake, the RSI Galaxy, which will be in concept. So it won't be flyable, it'll just be in concept. So that's what I expect to be all of the new ships that we will see at this year's 2952 IAE. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you very much for joining me, and please do come back on the channel tomorrow where we'll be having a look at Day 3 of 2952.